Good day, sir. My name is Steve Daniel Lalantakon Mingilian, and this is my video explanation regarding to final written examination on CM5 lecture. So in test 1 definition, so we have to give the definition of the following terms. So here are my answers. So one is the squat effect. So squat effect is the hydrodynamic phenomenon by which a vessel moving through shallow water creates an area of reduced pressure that causes the ship to increase its draft, thereby be closer to the seabed than would otherwise be expected. And number 2, the advance. It is the advance traveled by a ship's center of gravity in original direction in navigation and measured from the point where the helm was applied. Number 3, the track reach is the total distance traveled along the actual path followed by the ship. Number 4, bank suction. The ships move bodily towards the bank, which appears at the stern. Number 5, the tactical diameter is the lateral distance as above if measured while the ship's head is 180 degree from original heading. Number 6, the head reach is the total distance traveled in original direction. It is defined as the distance along the direction of course at the moment when the full astern command was given. Number 7, the transfer is the lateral distance of the center of the gravity from original course line, or it is effective distance traveled by the center of the gravity of the ship. Number 8, bow caution is the tendency for the bow of a ship to be pushed away from the bank. Number 9, the block coefficient is the ratio of the volume of displacement of the volume of a rectangular block whose sides are equal to the breadth, extreme, and mean draft, and the length between the perpendicular. Number 10, the ship handling and maneuvering is defined as the art of propeller control of the ship while underway, especially in harbors, around docks, and piers. So in test 2, the enumeration 1 to 7, the questions are: what are the internal factors or forces under the control of ship handling and affecting ship handling? So 1 to 7, my answer is the engine power, speed, effect of the type of propeller, rudder movement and type, thrusters, anchors and mooring lines, and tugboats. So in number 8 to 12, what are the other variable factors affecting the ship handling? So we have here the human factor, sudden breakdown or failure of ship's equipment, mode of communication failure from bridge to engine room, language problems between nationalities, and ship's momentum. So in 13 to 17, we have here what are the external factors or forces affecting ship handling. So 13 to 17 is first is the tide, a sudden change in wind velocity and direction or gust, set and drift, the proximity of other vessels, and the depth of harbors. So in 18 to 20, what are the three basic ship motion? So we have here the longitudinal motion, forward or astern, the lateral motion sideways, the rotational or turning motion. And for the number 1 to 28, what are the effect of bow caution and bank suction? So we have here occurs in a narrow channels near proximities of banks, and there is a tendency for the bow of a ship to be pushed away from the bank, called bow caution. 23. The ship moves bodily towards the bank, which appears in the astern, called bank suction. 24. Caused by the restricted flow of water on the bank side. 26. Results in the drop of water level towards the bank. 27. As a result, a thrust is set up towards the bank. 28. A vessel approaching the bank will have to apply helm to the bank and reduce speed to prevent the shear from developing. And for 29 to 32, what are the factors governing the ship's squat? So we have here the ship speed, main factor, the depth of water, block coefficient, and blockage factor. So 33 to 37, what are the parts of a turning circle of a ship? We have here the advance, transfer, tactical diameter, drift angle, pivot point. And 39 to 40, what are the three phases turning circle may be segregated into? So we have here the phase 1. This is when the rudder force is first applied, which the ship is originally surging in a definite straight line without any yaw. Phase 2. In this phase, the ship is about to make a complete 90-degree change of heading from its initial path of heading. And phase 3, as the rudder is kept a constant deflection, the ship continue to trace a circle. So in test 3, the task was to illustrate the turning circle of a ship with its complete parts. So we have here first the rudder execute, the approach course, the advance, the tactical diameter, the transfer, the 90-degree change of heading, this one. We have here the 180-degree change of heading, and the drift angle, the turning radius, and path of midship points. So that's all, sir, for this video, and thank you.